Hello guys. Thanks again for watching my video. Today, I will be showing you how to get this skin and many more, basically for free. No real money required. So with that said, let's start. First we need to create a new character. Feel free to make any character you like. Once you're done with the character creation, we have to make sure the play tutorial button below the enter world button is grayed out and unchecked or is not glowing yellow. We don't need to go through tutorial island for this one. After that we will be asked to choose our preferred starting zone. You will be choosing the starting zone where your main character is in. In my case my main character is in Bridge Watch, so I'm choosing Step Cross as my starting zone. Once chosen we can now click the enter world button and spawn in. So once we spawn, we can already start to do the steps into getting our free skins. But before that, I need to first mention what we're gonna be doing for this trick. And that is completing journal quests, plus claiming its rewards. And that we're going to be doing 11 of them in total. So with that being said, let's go. Quest number 1, Whisper Yourself. Credits to Swole Benji for showing me this one. To do this, all you need to do is open chat. Make sure it's in whisper mode. Then you type your character name. Press space. And type hi. Once you've done that, a notification will pop up at the top of your screen. You can click those to open up journals to then claim your rewards. Or you can click this icon on the left of your screen to open it manually. So by completing the first quest, we will be able to unlock a secret quest titled "You Voice Sounds Familiar," which will then reward us with 200 Ghost Victory emote, which we can then salvage to acquire community tokens. This community tokens is the currency that we will use to buy our free skins. Now let's move on to number 2. Do all emotes. This one is fairly easy. All you have to do is type some emotes command prompts in the chat. Pause the video here and type in the emote command prompts you see on the screen. And that's 2 quests done. Claim the rewards and let's go do number 3 and 4. Be a multi-millionaire. Now this quest requires you to own at least 10 million silver. Now if you don't have 10 million silver, then that's your problem. Just kidding. I have other alternative journal quests that I'll put up at the end of this video. So feel free to look them up. Anyway, let's continue. First I'm gonna open this icon located in the top right corner of my screen. And then scroll down to the guild finder. Open guild finder and search up my main character's guild. Once I find it, I will then click apply. That will then send an application letter to the guild master, which is my main character. After that I will then log out. And then log back into my main character. Once I'm in, I will then again click the icon at the top right of my screen. Find the mail right here. Open it and click the guild application tab. The guild application will come in as a mail and be most likely the first one at the top. Open it and click the accept button right here. After that we'll open the icon at the top right corner again, and scroll down and click guild right here. After that, a window to your left will open. Then you will click this small icon right here. Here you'll see the list of members as well as their access rights to the guild. Now we need to give our other character access right to the guild bank. To do, we need to look for the master of coin access right, which is right here with the chest icon. Follow it down until we're in line with our other character's name. And then click the check mark. Make sure it's glowing. If it's glowing, then that means she has now access rights to the guild bank. That makes us withdraw silver from the guild bank while being on that character. Okay, let's log out and log back into our other character. Once in, we click the top right icon again, and scroll to guild right here. Click it. A window will open to the left. Open the bank tab and withdraw 10 million silver. With that, we will unlock 2 quests. The first one is own 500,000 silver, which will give us community tokens. And the second one is own 10 million silver, which will reward us with a skin, which we can then salvage to acquire more community tokens. That's number 3 and 4 done. Now let's go to the city to do the next round of quests. But before that, let's buy a mule first. It's important that we do this, because it's part of a quest that I will show you later in the video. And also so we can travel fast to get to Bridgewatch. Okay, let's mount up. Let's take the northeastern exit to Fractured Ground. Let's fast forward here, heading northeast to the southwestern entrance to Bridgewatch. Once we're inside Bridgewatch, we're going to be clicking the minimap to enlarge it. And look for the Elder Repair Station here in Bridgewatch. We will then go and interact with that repair station. Click the Salvage tab right here, and transfer over the 200 Ghost Victory emote and the head skin. Then click the Salvage button. And now we have a total of 120 community tokens. Now let's start with next batch of quest here in the city. Starting with number 5. Inspect players 100 times. Very simple. All you have to do is inspect a player 100 times. So here I just positioned my character in the middle of the crowd. Set this interactive button right here to inspect. And just smash the button 100 times. Now that you have inspected players 100 times, you unlock the quest Inspect 100 Players, giving us 10 community tokens as a reward. Now we're at 130 community token. Next we visit our guild island to do our next quest. This is one of those quests which most players wouldn't be able to do, because it requires you to have an island, with housing, complete furnitures, and most importantly laborers. Now if you don't have any of those, please refer to the alternatives by the end of this video. Let's continue. Set the guild hall as home. And once you go inside the guild hall, you'll see laborers. These laborers are the requirement to accomplishing quest number 6. Feeding laborers. To do this you need to have a filled up journal, which we will then feed to a laborer. Now it is important to know that the laborer has to have at least 100 happiness for this to work. This quest will reward us 15 community token. Moving on, we now go to quest number 7 and 8. Visit all cities. For this we're going to drop our mule on this chest here. And walk to the travel planner outside.
I can get you anywhere.
And just go around every city. Let's go to Martlock first.
Up on!
Once we arrive, a pop-up will appear, telling us we've completed a quest. If you miss the pop-up, you can just open the journal manually by clicking this icon to the left of our screen. Find the exploration section. Click to open related quests. And we'll find quest number 7 titled Visit 2 Cities, which rewards us with community tokens. Claim it. And continue visiting the other cities.
Ready to leave?
Next we go to Thetford. Then Fort Sterling. Then Limhurst. And finally Caerleon. After that we would have unlocked quest number 8. Which will reward us with a skin that we can salvage for more community tokens. Claim it and let's go back to the guild. Once we arrive we can now start quest number 9. Craft outstanding equipment. To do this, we will need at least 100 tier 1 rough logs, plus a tier 6 potato salad. Now let's mount up and go to Bridgewatch City. Once at Bridge Watch City, we will then again open the minimap and look for a blacksmithing station. You will see multiple blacksmithing station. It doesn't matter which one we choose. Just pick any. Just make sure it has food and durability up. In my case, I just choose the one nearest to me. And go travel to it. Once you've arrived, click the anvil on the ground. Check the only show only craftable from inventory. And as you can see, we can only craft 25 tier 1 beginner's shields. Knowing that, all we have to do now is to close those windows, so that we can eat our potato salad, which increases our chance of crafting an outstanding quality item. Click the anvil, choose beginner's shield, set the dial to 25, and press craft. Now that we have crafted an outstanding item, we now have unlocked quest number 9. Which gives us 10 community tokens. Almost done. Let go for quest number 10. Buy 1000 equipments from the market. The quest is simple. Just buy 1000 equipment from the market. That's all you need to do. And that's what I did. But I did it on the cheapest way possible. Watch. So first I went into the Bridge Watch Marketplace. Open the market. Type in shield on the search bar. Set the tier to tier 1.
Made a profit?
And then log out. Log back into my main character. As you can see, I have here a stack. 999 tier 1 normal quality beginner's shield, in which I'm going to set up a sell order on the market for the cheapest price possible. Okay, now let's go and open market. Click the sell tab right here. Press the sell button right here. Press this to extend and see more info. Here we can see that someone is by ordering shields for 10 silver each. So now, we're going to set a sell order for 11 silver each. Press create. And immediately log out. And log back into our other character. Open market. And buy the 999 shields for 11 silver each. Which will then complete the quest. And reward us with 10 community tokens. Now, you might be asking, how did we complete the quest? When the quest required us to buy 1000 items. And we've only bought 999 of them. Well, remember the mule that we bought at Step Cross Market? Yeah, that was part of this quest. That is the reason why the quest was completed. Now, last but not the least, let's go to quest number 11. Earn 40,000 fame in the red zone. Yes, we're going to need to go to a lethal zone for this quest. And that means we need to gear up. But before that, let's take a quick detour to the repair station. And salvage a skin reward to see how many community tokens we've got so far. That's 180 community tokens acquired. Okay, let's continue. And go to our guild island. So here I'm gonna show you what you need to do in order to gear up for the red zone. So the main goal here is to be able to wear tier 5 gear. But how do we do that though? You may ask. Well, I'll show you. So in this chest are a set of items that we're going to use in order to get to tier 5. You're going to have to buy from the market if you don't have them yet. Let's start by equipping the Tier 2 equipments. Now we're going to need fame tomes. Where do we get that? From the journal. So let's open the journal. And go click Unclaimed Rewards. Then click Claim All. That will transfer all the rewards to our inventory. Let's use one Tier 2 fame tome. Press the use button right here. This will give 2000 fame on all the equipments we're currently wearing. A notification will pop up at the of our screen. Click those. And that will take us to the Destiny board. Now we'll be using our learning points to get to Tier 3 equipments. We'll be unlocking Journeyman Cloth Armor Fighter. Journeyman Mage. And Journeyman Plate Armor Fighter. This will give us the ability to equip Tier 3 equipments. With that said, let's go to the chest. Unequip our Tier 2 weapons and armors. And equip the Tier 3 weapons and armor. Once equipped, we will now be using 2 Tier 3 tomes. You can click the pop-ups on top to open the Destiny board. Or open it manually by clicking this icon at the right side of your screen. We will then use learning points to unlock Cloth Robe Fighter, Cloth Cowl Fighter, Next is Warlock. Tome Fighter. Then lastly Plate Boots Fighter. After that let's go back to the chest. Replace only our head armor with the tier 4 mage cowl. And our chest armor with the tier 4 cleric robe. Once you've done that we will then use the rest of the Fane tomes. Let's check the chest. As you can see the tier 5 equipments are still red. That means we can't equip them yet. Because we need to be level 10 in those nodes to equip them. So let's go open the destiny board again. And use our learning points to unlock level 10 on the cloth robe fighter node. Cloth cowl fighter node. Warlock node. Tome fighter node. And plate fighter node. Once we're level 10 on those nodes, we will then be able to equip the tier 5 equipments that are on the chest. With that we're now ready to go to the red zone. For the weapon and armor abilities, just copy what I'm showing on the screen. Let's take Bridge Watch northeastern entrance. Once outside we'll look for the nearest red zone we can find. And that is Kindlegrass step. So let's go. Once you've arrived, you can start killing every mob you find. Once you've acquired 40,000 fame, you can check your journal and see this quest unlocked with the reward, which is a riding horse mount skin. Claim it. And let's journey back to Bridgewatch. Once you've arrived, go to the repair station and salvage the mount skin to get 20 community token.
Right now.
And now we have made a total of 200 community token.
See you soon.
Now if you made it this far in the video, thank you and congratulations. Now let me tell you how to get your free skin. Click your minimap and find the T1 Vanity Merchant. Click the merchant and click the community tab. Now feel free to browse and find the skin that you can buy with your 200 tokens. You should know that skins that are unlocked by any of your characters are account-wide, meaning all your characters within the account has access to the skins you have unlocked. And it won't disappear even if we delete this character. So all you have to do now is just drop your weapons and armor back to the chest. Deposit the silver back to the guild bank. Log out. Delete character. Create a new character. Repeat the quests. Get 200 tokens. And do it over and over again, until you've unlocked all the skins worth 200, 100, and 50 community tokens. That's all for this video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you don't miss out on new videos. Drop a comment below and tell me what you think about this trick. Thanks again, and see you on the next video.